stream. Good morning. It has been about 12 hours since I last was here. Yeah, we got, I don't know, I just feel like streaming again, and I said I would, and I feel like drawing, so that's what we're gonna do. Since the drawing went so well, that English went so well last night, I thought we'd do some more. I think my English is broken though. Hi James Peach, welcome. Hi Silver Saiyan. Hello. How are you doing? Looking beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're doing alright. My English hasn't quite connected to my brain yet, so, you know, that's just how well we're going. You know, we'll see how we go. But, yeah, hopefully hands can function properly, and, yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyways, I think my chat box is broken. Oh, no, it might not be. Hang on, I'll see how we go. Alright, let's see. Let's just jump over here and we can see if it's going. This is what I hope you... So I was hoping you were drawing again. Yeah, so we're going to be drawing again. But, so what we're going to do, because this is all work for my TCG card game, basically. So basically, I'm considering this to be done for now. The flat colors are there. I will do the special effects and like the lighting and shading off stream, because I feel like it'll be boring and tedious. So what we have to do though, because this is going to be what I consider the level 2 version of Karu, after the Ongmi Wingbow item was created. So basically how my card game will function is this is going to be the underneath side of the Karu card, so this is the level 2 version, so we need to draw the level 1 version of Karu. Yeah. So we're going to do that. And we're going to try and see how far we get with that today. So what I have prepared is obviously this for kind of a reference, and I have this as well. This is what we finished last night, so this is, we can kind of, if we get up to putting the character in, then we can see how it looks. And then we have the actual reference, and then we have this, and then we have this, and then we have this. So we've got a bit of everything. I'm kind of organized, I think. Sounds like a plan? Yeah, I hope so. That's the idea. ModBlob sends their apologies. They're currently at work. It is a work day for ModBlob. It is effectively my weekend today. So we don't have to... Yeah, we got days off now because I was working on the weekend instead. But that's okay, because I like to stream on Mondays anyway. It's nice and relaxing. What a great start to the week when you can just, like, relax, you know? So, let's unlock that. Let's just merge it all together. Sure. I think we probably want to have this all merged together as well. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I've seen his message, he will be missed. Yeah, I know. ModBlob does very, very well, and regardless, to make it to my stream, so I do appreciate it. But sometimes work has to get in the way, so you know the dealio, you know, it's a shame. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is we're going to basically make a pose that I've kind of somewhat ideated in my head. I did kind of want to make the head a little bit smaller. Also need to erase this part as well off the face. That would be nice. So yeah, we want to make... Let's just try and clean this up a little bit. I wanted to make the head just a little bit smaller, because it is quite big, and then compared to my other one, which I actually did manage to get right, so we're going to make it a little bit small, because the hair is going to be on top of this as well, so you got to think that it's going to be, you know, it's got to be a bit smaller. It's going to look a little weird. Kind of does look a little weird, but it just needs to be just a fraction smaller, because the hair is going to be over the top of the head as well, so you got to put that into consideration, which I usually do not. Cool. Let's see. So I wanted to have, basically, this being a level 1 card, it's not going to have a quite as exciting pose and whatnot as this. ModBlob's not here, it's just lucky. Okay, lurk away, ModBlob. You're in the shadows with the bog stick. I understand. Don't worry, I understand. So yeah, because it's going to be a level 1 pose, it's going to be just basically her just standing. So we're going to just organize that. But to do that, I'm going to need to have 2 legs, ideally. Not quite like that. But what we're going to do is we move this. If we move this to about, say, here-ish or so. And when we rotate, we can rotate this way. Okay. So we've got up there-ish. That's going to be about there. And then the other one is going to be a little different. Little bit different. This one's going to be about there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to see if I can get as much of this particular part as I can. This is why I probably should have just left it separated, but anyway, that's okay. 11 learn, and also I'm not going back and fixing it, so and this is going to probably be something a bit like this. Actually, I need this to be the other way. Oh. No, I don't. That's all good. I'm just mumbling, blibbling. I still think it'll be right. Okay, no worries. All good, all good. Well, I'll still be here for a while, so no stress. No worries. I will still be here for a little bit. So this is going to be about there-ish. And then we'll move this around as well. This is kind of also why I love having this model thing that I made, because it's very, very helpful. Cool. Okay, so we've got this. That's kind of okay. What we also will need to do is, usually I would have the hips be a separate thing, but it actually needs to be tilted just a little bit. So, because on this side, the hips are a little bit lower because of the way the leg is. That's a very big marker. So it needs to not go in as much. I'm glad I caught a stream. I've been thinking about, been up about a day now. This is just what I need to keep awake. Ah, yes. I'm glad I can help keep you awake. Yeah. Why am I using yellow? Because I have yellow selected. You've returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. So that's going to be like this. And then this one's going to be a little bit, no, maybe not that much, but it'll be something like that, because the hips are going to be a little bit like higher. In fact, I probably need to pull this out a little bit more too. Because the hips are going to be just a little bit higher on this side, so that's what we're going to do. It's still going to have that little bit of shape, but it's not going to be as drastic as this side. This side's going to have quite a big amount of shape. Yeah. Just getting stuff done and stopping by to see Karu. Yeah, that's all good. Like I said, we don't mind the lurkers here. You know, I get, you know, we're busy people. We have things to do. You know, we've got things to do. Like, you know, I still work on weekends and I still try and do things. It's a lot, but we try. We try our best. And if you can just pop by and say hi, that's all I ask. 'Cause that's nice. It's nice to say hi. That's great. It's always a pleasure. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to have everybody around. I love the company. The company's really fun. It's really good. And then, you know, ModBlobs in the shadows lurking with the bonk hammer. So if you misbehave, ModBlob will be back. Just so you know. Yeah. And this probably wouldn't really matter as much. But yeah, anyway. So We've kind of got the legs and the hips going, so we're gonna just save this as a new thing. Pose. I just want to save it as something else so it doesn't overwrite my normal file that I use. Same team man. Yeah! So... ModBlobs in the shadows. In the shadows. So, I had the idea, but I need to... Where's... Okay, here's the reference. And the bow is on this arm. So it's going to be on this side. Okay. So, we're going to... Although I wanted to flip it, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, no, that's okay. We'll leave it as it is. We'll leave it. So, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this, and we're gonna put it about here, and then we're gonna rotate it upwards. Oh, that's really fun, isn't it? That's a bit broken. Hang on. Hang on. Let's try maybe this way. And then if we rotate it from there. That's a bit better. It's less broken that way. It's a bit less broken. Just a little bit. Just a little bit less broken. It's fine. It's all good. Okay. Hi, Food Dude, welcome! How are you doing? You can see the puppet. We're gonna just leave the hand, I guess, for now. Oh, we've got to change the hand. Hi, Bill K, welcome! How are you doing? How are you guys doing this morning? Hope you guys are doing well. Let me just see if I can get this whole part and rotate it. I'll lift the shoulder just a bit as well. Because of that, it's gonna actually go up a little bit, so it's gonna come up just a smidge as well. Yeah. You doing good? Oh, that's good! Peach and Gary just done watching 2 episodes of Breaking Bad. Ooh, I haven't seen it. It's on my watch list, but you know, 50 things are also on my watch list, so yeah, that's fair. Did you enjoy your episodes? I hope you enjoyed your episodes. That looks really, really awkward. Oh god. Okay. Big think. Okay. Let me see. Same here, my watch list grows much faster than it shrinks. Oh, doesn't it? I feel like I don't know anyone that you know, just gets that kind of thing and go, yep, I've got it. It's all good. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm on the final season. They were good. Oh, nice. Also, same with the watch list, though. Mine is mainly anime recommendations. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Everyone, my colleagues are trying to get me into watching One Piece, and I was like, no, I'm not tackling that. I don't have the patience for that kind of amount of episodes. Not yet. Oh, man. No. Just no. Just no. I'm thinking, now that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to actually, like, rotate it, like, even more. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be about there. And then I'm going to have to rotate the the arm itself a bit more. Oh god, I've covered it. Oh no, that's not ideal. You know what? We can actually honestly just get rid of the hand, I think. We just get rid of that. We don't need that bit. If I rotate it from about there, I think? Let's see. You'll kind of see what I'm trying to achieve shortly, hopefully. Yeah, that kind of works. It's kind of what I'm trying to achieve. Somewhat. As long as I've got my base template, we'll be fine. Like I said, this is going to be a very basic pose anyway. Alright, so I've got that bit. Kind of, sort of, something. And then the hand's going to be, you know, like, here. Beautiful. Anyway. Then what we're going to do is going to grab this side. And we got to fix up this side as well. Oh god, because I didn't put the viewport. Wow, that was a really lucky guess, wasn't it? Just get the whole hand in. Oh man. Alright, let's try about there, and if we rotate it a bit. And the shoulder's also going to be up a bit on this one as well. Potentially even more so on this one. And you'll see why. You'll see why in a minute. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to try and guesstimate. Sometimes my guesstimations are not the greatest. We'll guesstimate here for now. And then we will grab this part. Again, the hand is going to be irrelevant. It's literally just a placeholder for the right size. Oops, hang on. Gotta put that there. So it rotates along this way. Oh, that hand looks really helpful. Oh dear. That's not what we wanted. That's okay. Again, we're gonna just get rid of the hand, so if we just like chuck this here for a second, just gonna get rid of it. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Now we've just gotta put this back where it was. Somewhere, yeah. About there-ish or so. Yep, that'll do. Cool, okay. Looks like kind of a disaster right now, but now we're gonna fix it up a little bit. Let's just fix it up a smidgen. So, yeah. Oh, okay, let's just maybe, if we, yeah, it should be everything. Alright. And then we've got this part. We're also going to have this part as well, and then this is going to do that. And this one's going to probably not be as high as that. I'll make it a little bit lower, so you can kind of see the difference a little bit. Not too much though. Still got to come up a little bit. There we go. Alright, and then we've got our other hand, which is going to be like in a fist here-ish. Like that. There we go. We have our pose. We've got it done. You probably can't see it being that small. There we go. It's done. Okay. Now we've got this. I'm going to chuck it into the template, the card template that I've got. So we're going to basically copy paste. My favorite thing to do. Copy, paste, leave it that size, I guess. I might just scoot it over just a little bit, just to give it room on that side. And then we're going to make the background so I can see. That is the base pose. We're going to grab new layer, and there we go. Okay. lighter. Cool! Alright, so we're gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna save, we're gonna call this, where is it? Not in that file. This file. Karu card level 1. There we go, there. Cool, okay. And there we go. Alright, we've got this, now we're gonna do the sketching. The fun sketchy part. The sketchy part. The fun sketchy part. Hi Rody, welcome, you made it. You're back, welcome back. We've got lots of drawing to do, so we're gonna do that. We've got new card to draw, so we're gonna keep drawing. Is this a bit thinner? It's not. A little thinner. That's a bit better. Okay. We need. I probably don't need that today. We just need this basically for now. So it's gonna be pretty much a copy and paste of what this looks like, but you know, yeah. All right, I gotta remember how my hair bangs go. I don't really remember. I probably won't need that today either. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably won't. Okay. So, and the fun part about this particular side of the card is that it is actually going to have this hair bow instead of this side where it doesn't. And the reason why it doesn't is because the parts of the hair bow are actually on the wing, on the wing bow. So that's why it's not why it's missing. But because this one only has the short bow, which is that one, it's gonna be that's why, because it's attached to the bigger bow, and that's why it's got the hair bow. Just a little fun fact for you, just in case you're wondering. Mini bow, yeah, this is gonna have the mini one. Yeah. This side's gonna have the small one, because the small one needs love too. That's right. That's right. Gotta make sure I get my hair bangs right. I always somehow manage to stuff them up. Somehow. Okay. And I just think the sooner I get like the cards done, the sooner we can all play together. Isn't that gonna be fun? We can play test it on stream. And then people will be like, what are you playing? I'll be like, well, well, glad you asked. VTuber's worst fear say, oh, getting the hair bangs wrong. Oh my god, you have no idea. Hi, Sunfield, welcome. Make it off center to piss off the viewers. It's already off. It's already off. It's not right already. I don't need to make it off anymore. It's already off center enough. Don't worry. It actually is off center though, but for a good reason. See, I'll show you. See, it's off center. But yeah, so it's okay. We can annoy ModBlob about it later. Ah yes, I need to remember how my hairstyle goes for this because I don't remember. Who remembers what their hairstyle looks like when you have like 20? They're all different and they all have their own different thing. It's a lot easier to get away with in the action pose because it doesn't matter as much, but for this one it's got to be like right. It's got to be right. I hate what am I doing specifically? Just looking around. What? I would, but I don't have a mirror around. So we're drawing another card. So we finished drawing this for now. So I'm going to do the shading and whatnot in my own time when I have time to do that. And then we're drawing basically the level 1, the front version of it. So we're going to be drawing that now, which is cool. Just think of all potential merch that could come from this as well. Wow, break it. What? What? No, we're not breaking things. Why would we be breaking things? That sounds very unproductive. And I want to be productive, not unproductive. No, don't break the mirror. That's unproductive. And it gives you bad luck too, which is bad. You know, I design these hairstyles and then I forget them immediately. Just so you know. I design them and then instantly forget them. Oops, no, I don't want to make it bigger. I just wanted to move it around. I just wanted to move it around. Also, who's excited? Stellar Blade is coming to Steam next month. And I am so excited because I love Stellar Blade, so we're going to be playing that on my PC. Yay. Potato brain always. I know. No, it's my dog. What? What? Don't hurt your doggo. Do not. We do not condemn the hurting of doggos. I know I have potato brain. It was listed as part of my birth. They were like, oh, this one's gonna have a potato brain. Sorry. And then you just hear the parents crying in the background. What's the law? Yes. Correct. I don't have law. I guess. We'll have to think of something. Oh, I'm excited now. Then, yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to create some law. We'll make some law. Yeah. Yeah. Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade on PC. It's gonna be so good. I love it. The game's so good. It's like if how do I explain it without spoiling anything? It's like, I don't know, it gives a lot of Nier Automata vibes, but has its own kind of different story. Let me see. If Nier Automata, oh no, Nier Automata's already got religion in it. Never mind. Never mind. We'll just leave it at that. We will just leave it at that. You'll see what I mean. You'll find out eventually. I promise, because we will be playing it. It's one of my favorite games. It's like I got it when it released physically, and I was like, I gotta play this, and then I never played it for a while, and then all of a sudden I got into it, and I was like, oh man, this is amazing. Why didn't I play this earlier? It was one of those kinds of games. I picked it up for a bit and then was like, and then I didn't touch it for a while. And I was like, I should really try that again. And then I did, and I'm like, whoa, why didn't I play that? Oh, Marco Corsaro. What? I don't know what that is. Hi, Tara, welcome. Hi, Super Ninja Chicken. How are you doing? Karu, is this how you face me? Yes. Ready. Very ready, if you know what I mean. I will say no more. Oh. I will give no context further. No further context for you. You will have to figure it out yourself. How are they out insanity me? What? I don't know. There we go. Little cross pins, cute. Who to side with? I'm pink again. No. It's pink though. You're pink. Although, to be fair, on my specific chat, you're actually blue. So, you know. Just to spice things up a bit. Just make things a little bit different for you, if that helps. Pretty sure so the part was like there. Okay. Cool. We're gonna put the headband on. Cool. Karu said, okay. Yeah, you're blue, I promise. And then I'll read out everyone else's colors. So, let me see. I'm gonna start. So, Silver Saiyan is pink. ModBlob is red. Food Dude is yellow. Bill is green. James Peach is purple. Yeah, Reddy, you're blue. Sun is red. Tora is like a orange. Super Ninja Chicken's like a brighter orange. And then, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all. I think that was all of you. I think. If I missed you, let me know and I'll let you know what your color is on my side. So you actually all have like completely different colors. Just so you're aware. So you need a good bonkin'. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, purple twins. Yeah, you're purple. Time to break and leg again. What? No! No, don't hurt anybody, including yourself. Please. I don't want to have to fill out an incident report form. I don't like doing those. They take too much time. Well, yeah, depending on what happened. Headband. Okay, we got the headband, and then we're gonna put the bow. Is it just one knot? I think. Is it just one knot, or is it like an actual folded knot? No, it's just one knot. Okay. Just the one knot. That's a really bad shape. Let's try again. This is gonna be a little bigger than last time. That's okay. Yeah, how has Doom been, if you can respond to us if you're not busy lurking at work? I'd like to know if it's been any good or not. Does it connect? It does. Okay. Back a little bit further. Whoops. It's rip and tear. Okay. I think we established that from last night, but I just wanted to know if it was actually any, like, good. Not just, it's rip and tear. I mean, Stellar Blade's kind of rip and tear. You know, there's smackety smackety smack, and then there's rip and tear with the blade. That's pretty much what happens. Okay, let's see. I've got like layers and layers and layers on because it's really cold where I am right now. It's a really cold day, so I've got like a blanket on and everything because I'm freezing. I'm freezing cold. I'm very, 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 very cold. Okay. I remember what my design looks like. I totally remember what my design looks like. I don't know what you're talking about. I remember every single detail about it. Every single detail. Let's draw something like that, and we can make the little one, and then make that one. We can, because this is, again, just the sketch for now, so we can fix up all the detail-y parts later when I do the line art for it, so... Okay. Flip. And then we're gonna make sure we position it right. Oop, not make it smaller. I don't want to make it smaller. Okay. Okay, and then we gotta erase the parts on here so it doesn't look so chaotic. Actually looks kind of nice-ish, somewhat. And we're gonna join them together. There we go. And now it looks alright. Okie dokie. There we go, we've got the bow on there. Cute. We've got the bow. It's an intense FPS with lots of blood and gore and horror. Good for ModBlob. Oh, I see. Ah, so not good for Karu then. Hi Thomas James, welcome. G'day Karu, how are you doing? I'm doing really good, thank you. We're doing some drawing and some chatting. And more drawing and more chatting, basically. It's very fast. Okay. Respond on, yeah, ModBlob is at Workies, so we just thought we'd see how we go. If ModBlob can respond, that's cool. If ModBlob get busy, caught by boss, apologies to boss, but yeah. Aussie. Yes! Yes! Where all the Aussies are here. I'm not playing that. I'm bad at it. You'll laugh at me. Not that I can not take that, but you will not be impressed. You'll love Sniper. I do like being Sniper characters, but I'm not good at first-person shooters, friend. I'm just not. My boss is... Oh, I see. The boss is a fair woman. But there are limits. Ah, but you see, ModBlob, I am also of the same gender. Therefore, we can communicate with each other quite easily. And look, just give her a box of chocolates tomorrow. She'll be right. Apology accepted. All will be forgiven. I feel like if you did that with me with a chocky milk the next day, I feel like all would just be forgiven in the world. So just so you know. All can be forgiven with the simple act of chocky milk. I will always laugh at you. Yes, that is fair. I laugh at me too. It's okay. I laugh at me and then you can laugh at me. It's like double whammy, you know. Wait, hang on a minute though. ModBlob said there was limits to the boss's patience. ModBlob, I know the kind of character you would be at work. How are you not fired? That's what I want to know. Your boss must be a very, very, very patient lady. Very, very, very patient. We're getting more American fast food chains. Yeah, we kind of are. Yeah, isn't like Wendy's coming or something? That'll be interesting. Don't know how I feel about it. But also, I kind of want to try it, so I don't really care. I always try stuff. I always like to try stuff. Give it the once around. I got the 2008 YouTube layout working today. It's very nostalgic. Oh, that is nostalgic. I'll give you that. Very, very nostalgic. I don't think you're even going to see that bit, so I'm going to just leave it like that. Okay. So we've got this. We've got some lines, I guess. And cool. We need to make the rest of the bread. Okay. So... I like drawing hair braids. I'm sometimes not good at them, but I like drawing them at the very least, so I suppose that kind of counts. And the last one's gonna be a little tiny one. Little teeny little tiny one. Let's see if we can get the sketch done today. That'd be cool. Then we'd be making some real fine progress. Yeah, the nostalgic one. The nostalgic YouTube. That's not how the hair goes. Kind of, but not that long. Okay. Hang on. Let's try that again. Yeah, something like that. That'll do. There you go. Close enough. Okay, we've done the hair. Actually looks just like me. Gee, I wonder why. It actually managed to turn out alright in the end for that bit. Okay, now we got to do the fun bit, which is the clothes. Yay! So, what? Didn't we have a Wendy's back in the day? I mean, maybe. I actually don't know. This is also me not paying attention either. So, you know, maybe we have. I mean, I know we got Carl's Jr. and then the one near me kind of flopped, which is a shame because it was actually, I really liked their the menu that they had. You know, their breakfast was really good. And breakfast is quite yummy. Get a nice thick sleeve, nice thick puffy sleeve. I think how's the top go? Top. Yeah, maybe not. But new to Karu, that's another story. Yeah. Let me put it this way at the very least. I've never seen a Wendy's near me at least, and I've never had it. So it is new for me at the very least. And I will take it because I want to try it. I want to try it. We're also getting Wingstop. Oh, okay. Alright. I see. I've never had that either. Karu has missed out on a lot of things. That's too thin for that. It needs to be about that thick. There we go. Where is the sleeve gonna... The top is probably a little bit shorter than that. Probably finishes about there-ish. Okay. I think that means that's too high. Yeah, probably needs to go a little bit lower. About there-ish instead. We'll get it right. We'll get it right eventually. Don't worry. We'll get it right. We will. I believe we will. And then the sleeve probably goes to about here. So now that I've established that, I can put this here and then we can get the sleeve. Maybe make it a little bit more pointy. And there we go. We have a sleeve. Hurrah. We've got a sleeve. I keep going back to the wrong one. Wish hunger is actually curly fries. Ah, yes, the curly fries. You know what I miss from Carl's? I miss the star nuggets, the star-shaped nuggets. They were really cute. I really liked them. I miss them so much. I just want my star-shaped nuggies. I want to feel like a star, even whilst I'm eating bad food. When I say bad food, I mean like unhealthy, by the way. Unhealthy food. I want my unhealthy star-shaped nuggies. I miss them so much. I want them back. I miss them so. Please bring them back. Purple crying. I know. I know. The nuggies were so good. They were star-shaped. They're like perfect for dipping as well. Like dipping sauce. It was perfect. They were like so good. Oh, Sag. We've probably got to try and draw the hand, don't we? At least this time I know roughly what I'm doing, so I don't have to worry as much. Well, Bob doesn't have to worry about me not drawing the hand right this time, because I will draw it right. Don't worry. I'll even make a point of difference. Can't really kind of see the fingers properly right now, but it'll be fine when I do the line art. I promise it'll be fine. You'll see it. You'll see you'll see it properly. I have to fix it a little bit, but that's okay. I'll fix it later. It's my most dreaded part to draw. Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. This is why they're like stubs at the moment, because I gotta take the time to actually draw them properly. Because I can't draw them properly yet. Not right this minute, at the very least. That's why I just kind of have placeholders, like where the shape is going to be and what the rough shape of it will be, so I know. Okay, let's get the rest of the outfit happening as well, because that's also important. Google, where to buy star-shaped nuggies? Yeah, pretty much. You could look. I'm gonna be honest. They seemed like the type of nuggets you could just buy from the supermarket or something. I just really miss them though. I haven't seen them, and I want them. I want them so bad. I need a star-shaped nuggie fund. Yeah, the star-shaped nugget fund. Yeah. I'll share them with you guys, I promise. I'll share all of my star-shaped nuggies. We can all have like a point of it. Because nuggies taste better when they're shared. There we go. It's a little bit of a different hood, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. We'll live. We'll live. It's okay. Yeah! Eat the star-shaped nuggies. Maybe I should do something with that for like when we do Starlight Month again in August. Something star-shaped nuggies. Something about star-shaped nuggets. I don't know what, but it'll be something to do with star-shaped nuggets. Maybe like how to make star-shaped nuggets. Maybe that could be a possibility. Perhaps. How to make the star-shaped nuggies? Would you want to learn how to make star-shaped nuggies from Karu? Is that something that would pique your interest? If I told you how to make star-shaped nuggets? Just imagine, I'm watching a streamer cook and they're like, yes, what are they doing? They're teaching me how to make star-shaped nuggets. Yes, okay. I desperately need coffee. I will be back as soon as I have some. That is fair. And yes, of course. Okay, well, I'll have to put that on the list then. That could be a donation goal thing. Karu make star-shaped nuggies on stream. That'd be kind of fun. And educational too. You know, Karu likes to keep it educational sometimes. Only sometimes. Nuggies taste better with chalky milk. You're damn right they do. You are absolutely correct. They very much do taste better with chalky milk. Absolutely. 110%. How many of you guys are going to buy the Karu start deck? Are you all going to buy it? Or are you going to buy like other ones? Would you be interested in like the Fantasia start deck? Or the Villain start deck? Or are you just going to buy all of them? You could buy all of them. You could buy every single one there is. There we go. Okay. We got that. Okay, I'm gonna have to make the sleeve do a sleeve thing, I guess. Make the sleeve do the sleeve thing. Where it actually connects. Somehow. It's a very, yeah, short sleeve though. Yeah, I suppose that'll work for now. We'll see. I probably hate the line art and I'll fix it later. Probably. That's probably what's gonna happen. Quite possibly. My cafe started in Melbourne, no surprise there. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised either. No surprises there. Seems about right. Maybe I need to make it down lower. Had to show. No, you're all good. You're all good. You're lurking. It's all good. Don't worry. All good. I'm still trying to figure out this goddamn sleeve anyway. Angie Karu. Angie. Can't figure out sleeve. How sleeve function? How? Let's try this. How does that look? Nope, it's gonna, still gotta. It's kind of like not as curved as it should be though. There we go. That's a bit better, I guess. Yeah, that'll do for now. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Let's see another. Okay, now you're all good. That's fair enough. Change is good sometimes. Whee! Let's erase that bit too. I'm gonna do this sleeve now. Karu got angry about the sleeve because it was being annoying. It's like the stream, oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Everything is much appreciated. I have to bring that in a little bit more. But anyway, that's okay. That's something we can figure out in a minute. That looks about right, I think. Sleeve needs a good bonk. Yeah. You're a real Valkyrie, lots of love. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you're all here, I promise. I'm glad you're here. We're just chilling and drawing and chatting and all the good stuff. In my restless jeans, I see that game, Final Fantasy. Yes, the Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Such a good game though. Final Fantasy 13 series is amazing and no one is going to change my mind. Also, I did pre-order. There was like a $600 lightning figure and I pre-ordered it because I need it. I looked at it and I was like, am I going to have $600 later? Probably not. Do I need to secure my pre-order now? Absolutely. Do you have a favorite Final Fantasy? Yes. Yeah, the Final Fantasy 13 series. All 3 games. I love all of them. They all have my love for different reasons. I need to see that figure someday. When I don't know, like it hasn't got like a release date, so when I get it, because I will find the money somewhere for it, I will send a picture of it. Karu's a fair dinkum buns of Vtuber. Fair dinkum I am. That's me. Yep. Man, I need to start making like some inspirational quotes or something. Mate, saving is fair dinkum, alright? Oh. Oh my god. You got your coffee? Nice! I'm buying the Final Fantasy Magic cards next month. I doubt I'll get them day one though. I'm buying them too! We can share these. Oh my god, yes. I'm buying them too. And ModBlob lost a bet, so ModBlob's gonna buy me the lightning card that's like the alternate art, extended art surge foil. Yeah, I'm so excited. I pre-ordered like maybe around 2,000 Australian dollars worth of cards. Like I pre-ordered a play booster box, a collector booster box, some other single packs, like one of each of the commander decks, not the collector editions. I missed out on those pre-orders, but I got the standard ones. And yeah, I just pre-ordered without thinking about my future wallet. The cards are so cool. Yes, they are. They look so gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm making a Final Fantasy 13 deck. And Lightning is going to be my commander for my new commander deck. Yes. Lightning Army of One. Dear god, yes. the interesting thing is, I don't think the card is that kind of overpowered itself. I'll have to see what I can do when I do some deck building. Like, I'm sure there's a way to make some infinite loop or whatever, but like on face value, when I just had a quick skim over it, I'm like, ah, the card's actually not as overpowered as what I kind of thought it might have been. Oh, excuse me. Hang on, GTA 6 is delayed until next year. No. Yeah. GTA 7 Final Fantasy Edition. Oh my god. Yeah, I'd just like to say that my wallet is watching this stream and is crying in the corner, begging me please to stop and reconsider. And no, I will not. I'm very excited for my cards. I will say that. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for those ones. And then I've got some Wayschwartz coming out as well in the same month. And then on top of that, there is the Switch 2 as well. And I'm like, oh my god. Could we not have just spaced it out by a couple more months, please? It all had to come out. Thank god I'm not collecting Pokemon as well, because that's coming out in the same month too. And I'm like, oh goodness, my wallet would be just like needing resuscitation. It would be needing the resuscitation from me and my unhinged, unlimited spending. Right. Let's just chuck a save in. We've got like another hour. Okay, let's see. How much of this sketch can I get done? We've got a bit of it done. That's a bit done. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! It's meant to be 8. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. That's that bit done. Okie dokie. Nice. About your name be charged, right? Well, that would be interesting. Charge. Like a battle cry kind of charge, or like charge as in like a surcharge kind of charge? Which kind of charge are we talking about? Hopefully the battle cry charge. I hope. Let's see. Back. Yeah, cool. That looks alright for the sketch, I guess. The shape, we're gonna shape a bit more. Okay. And don't worry, Karu, give the necklace a bonk. Thank you, ModBlob. Oh, such a good ModBlob. Such a good ModBlob indeed. Oop, that's not ideal. The war cry charge. Ah, okay. That's good, because I was going to say, if it was like a surcharge kind of charge, that would have been really embarrassing. That would not be a very cool name to have. But I mean, also, what do I know? My name is Karu. I don't know what my name means, it's just a name. Please don't judge my name. I know you will anyway. Wait, did I draw that bit on the other card? I did. Cool. I was gonna say, I had it like a moment where I was like, did I actually draw that part on the card or not? Let me draw it on here as well. Actually, that's a bit low. There we go, and this other line. And then there was these ones as well. And then I don't know how this is all gonna fit. Oh dear. Might have to redo the bow, I think. Because, yeah, let's be honest, I didn't really do the best job of it. Let's try it again. Because I don't think the bow is actually that big, is it really? It's not really as big. It's not terribly big. That's a bit better. I think that's more the right kind of size. I'd say, possibly. And then we can get the detailing on here. And just squeeze it in. Just. Okay. There we go. We got it on there and it just fits. Just. Only just. Just. You know, I'm looking at this sleeve and I'm thinking it probably needs to be like that way. Not the way it is right now. Oh, man. Still kind of looks weird though. You know what, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Back, 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 back. Okay. Save. Alright. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, we've got the top half mostly done. I gotta draw the pixels on here too. Nearly forgot about that. That's important. Pixels! There we go. Pixels! Pixels! Lots of pixels. There we go. We drew the pixels. The pixels are on there now. Yay! Save! Alright. Top half is pretty much done now. Hurrah! We're gonna do the bottom half. Hurrah! We're gonna do the skirt. Skirt. So, the skirt is, you guessed it, a skirt. It's a skirt, I promise. So it's going to start lower and then it's going to come up a little bit higher on this side to kind of really help the... That's quite a bit higher. That's a bit too high. I think Um, I would love to emphasize my point, but not by that particular much. You know, just a little bit. Like, that's probably enough. That'll be enough by a long shot. Holy goodness. That was a lot, hey? Wow. Okay. And then we've got like a bow and a knot as well. You guessed it. That's right. I like bows and I like knots. This one's rounded. Not that I drew it any more rounded than normal, but that's okay. It's okay. We'll get there in the end. Alright. It's a little bit thicker as well, so you gotta like see, because this one's just a bit thicker, so let me okay. There we go. Alright. Now I gotta draw the other parts of the straps. This part yes. That one's a shorter one. Shorter. So here-ish. Here. Here-ish. Yeah. Okay. And then this one will go up to about here-ish because of the difference in the hips and whatnot. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Ah. Hooray! We did it. Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. There we go. Yeah. And then we gotta draw the gap in the skirt. What? What did I do? Oh god. Oh no. What did I do? I did something. No, I did something. Oh god. No, put it back. There we go. Alright, it's alright. I fixed it. So I came up with a name for one of those big, strong kind of attacks, and I would like to know a scale of 1 to 10 how much I cooked. Okay. Alright. I'm ready. I'll also try and read it. Hopefully it's not too long. If you made it too long, I may not be able to read it. Out loud, at least. We'll see. We'll see. I'll try. I'll try and read it. I can't make any promises, but I can try. I will try my darn hardest. And then this side will go up a little bit as well, because the skirt will just be naturally up a little bit higher on that side too. This is gonna actually look really cute, I think. It's gonna look real cute. I think at least. It'll look real cute. Okay. Shinokage, or when it's translated to English, Death's Shadow. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Let's begin. Yeah, I think that's cooking. I think that's really cooking. Yeah. I reckon it's a solid 8. I was busy before. Can someone clip Karu calling a good blob? What? I called you a good ModBlob. Yeah, of course I called you a good ModBlob. Even though you're still in trouble. That doesn't make you less of a good ModBlob. Just means you're in trouble and a good ModBlob at the same time. I mean, you could just clip it later. I'm sure you will. I have no doubt that you'll clip it later. No doubt in my mind that ModBlob will clip it later. Okay. maybe about there? I just want to get the base shape of it right, and then we can add the pleats in. Because the base shape is going to be the concrete for this. So if it's wrong, it's going to be really wrong. I slammed my desk when I heard it. Scared the crap out of my coworkers. What? 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 But I gave it. Was it a compliment? Wasn't it? It was a compliment, wasn't it? Why? What? Now, Karu getting flustered over giving compliments, and then more so when I receive them now. What? What did I do this time? What did I do? I don't even know what I did. What did I do this time? The attack is used by an assassin who uses shadows to create weapons and can form shadows into different objects. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that definitely makes sense then. Yeah. Okay, and then what was the next bit? What was it? He's also a living weapon cheated out of his childhood by his own mother. Oh, man, that's a rich backstory. I love rich backstories. You know. Sorry, I left guy. The fence guy. The fence guy? Who's the fence guy? Who's this fence guy you speak of? Who is this fence guy you speak of? I think we're getting there with the base part of the skirt. Yeah, okay. I might just make this just a little bit, maybe more rounded, potentially. A little bit longer. And put more detail into the OCs and lore in case you can. Oh, yeah. I'm the curious. I have to have a read. Karu is also very busy. Karu wishes schedule would free up a bit more so I can read OC's lore more and stream more and play game more and do everything more. I wish. Be so much betterer. So much the betterer. But that's okay. Because I still get to stream anyway, so it's all good. Okay, now we get the fun part of adding the pleats! Yay! I love adding pleats so much. Oh dear. So we're going to add the pleats. 1, 2, 3. And then that bit. Okay. And then I think this has 3, so 1. And then 2, 3. Okay. Although it'll have probably more, because we'll see. From a stylistic choice, we shall find out. We have to get a new fence. Our old one was falling apart. Oh, I see. So fence fix it guy. Alright. Or fence replace it guy, I guess. If being more technical. What color is your fence? Is it fence color? Or is it like a different fancy kind of color that's noteworthy? I would like to know. What color is your fence? Is it fence color? I bet its color is 7. I don't know what that means. Is it just a standard fence color? Isn't there like just a standard fence color? This is really showing Karu's brain cell capacity right now, isn't it? Standard fence color, she says. Standard fence color. Look, there is never a dull moment with Karu around. That's gonna be my You know what's a great icebreaker question on dates? Is your fence color standard fence color? And if that doesn't start a conversation, then you know you have the wrong person. It's just a standard one. So it is standard fence color. You know, never mind, its color is too. What? What do you mean? Works every time. Yeah. When you go on it, you'll have to. People who are going on dates, let me know. Try the what color is your fence color, standard fence color question as an icebreaker question, and let me know the results. I'd be very interested to see, because if that doesn't spark up a conversation, I don't know what will. Also, my other one, my statement where you could make that planes can't helicopter. See what they say to that. See what they say to that. And then you'll know, you'll be able to gauge if you're got the right person for you, depending on how I answer the questions. A male to brain cells one by one. Are you surprised I have any left? Oh my god. If you guys, you gotta report back to me on this. Seriously. When I need to know, I need information. This is now a scientific experiment that I'm conducting. I would like to know the results of this experiment in particular. What do they say when you say, is your fence color standard fence color, or is it a different color? Because it must spark conversation. It has to. There's no physical way to escape the question easily. Because usually the person will be confused and potentially wonder what standard fence color is. And then they'll think about the standard fence color and then they'll go, ah, yes, it is. But, and then... So do I tell them who wanted to know, or... Yeah, just say some random chick on the internet wanted to know. Is your fence color standard fence color, or is it something different? Yeah. Is there an American among us someone spelt color wrong? I'm on my break. What did I miss? Why are we talking about fence colors? Because Thomas James said they had a fence guy showing up, and I asked about said fence guy, and then I asked what color their fence was gonna be, and then we stumbled upon the new great question to ask when you're on a first date to break the ice, and the question is, and I need to be reported back onto this because there's now a social experiment, is what color is your fence? Is it standard fence color? And then the response, and then you'll know. Because that's why we're talking about fence colors. Alright, I'm done now. And then the other question was, and the other statement was that you could make that's potentially a statement that's important, is that planes cannot helicopter. So you should say that and then see what they say. Alright, I'm done now. I'm done now. No more Karu quotes for the day. I forget you. Unless there is no U in color in it. No, there's no U in color in America. That's how they spell it. They spell it C-O-L-O-R. But here in Australia, we spell it with a U. Because that's just how we do it. Relax, ModBlob, that's bait. Don't take the bait. What? What? Can you really sub the tier or... I'm gonna be honest, I didn't understand that one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't understand that one. That's my response. Take it how you will. I'm sorry. Potato Karu has been activated again. Yeah. Potato Karu is activated. Ah! Hello, Hungry! Welcome! Thank you for the follow on Twitter! Not Twitter, Twitch! Sorry! Oh god! Potato Karu has indeed been activated. I'm sorry. Welcome. I am Potato Scuff Fairy Vtuber Karu, and I'm very potato at the moment. Oh, you mean that? Planes heli-chopper. No. They cannot. Planes cannot helicopter. Planes cannot helicopter. ModBlob took the bait. We got him. We got him. I sucked him in with the compliment and then got him with the annoyance. Wow, Twitter, I thought this was Twitch, man. Twitter got upgraded. I reckon. Active Potato Karu was super effective. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, hello, how are we doing today? No, you're all good. Welcome. I hope you're doing good too. Oh my god, Jane, hi! How are you doing? We're drawing. How are you doing? We're doing some drawing. So, yeah. Yeah, ModBlob fell for the bait again. The potato brain cell strikes again. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. It strikes all the time. It strikes when we least expect it. I call it Potato Karu because it rhymes with crack. Oh man, I know I'm a potato, okay? I know. I'm not the most smartest potato out there and I know it. It's okay. One day Karu will be a smart potato. One day, but that day will not be today. Yeah. Karu was doing a self-portrait. It's sad but true. It's sad but true. I'm doing it. I have my reasons. Jeez. I'm good. Somehow I missed the notification, but I'm glad you're still alive. Yeah, I'm still here. We've still got another, like, half an hour or so. Another 30 minutes. Unless you guys break me beforehand. Jeez. Oh. The art is looking amazing so far. Oh, thank you! We actually, so we finished kind of this one. So this is the second half. And then we're now doing the first half, which is basically going to just be this. It's a lot more simple. So we'll hopefully get done quicker. Wait, there's smart potatoes? I thought all potatoes were just potatoes. Well, there's, you know, potatoes. There's also sweet potatoes, which I am the sweetest of potatoes. But I'm not the smartest of potatoes, no. There are indeed potatoes that are smarter than me. By a lot. Yeah. It's spuddies. Yeah, we're spuds. We're just spuds. Is there an option to break you into streaming more? I mean, maybe. I did sneak a stream in today because I had. I might be able to sneak one in tomorrow, depending on what I have to get done. Well, we can see, but I just wanted to try and stream more because I know recently it's only been on the weekends, which is not ideal. But you know, are you a sweet potato cut into a star? Yeah, I'm a star shape, just like the star-shaped nuggies that I so desperately crave. I will withhold judgment on you if you're a sweet potato. I just got here. That's fair. That's alright. Literally, how I welcomed you is what it's gonna be like. That's basically the best way to figure out what's gonna be like. I try my best, but sometimes the potato just slips out. Yeah, Karu is the best streamer ever, not just VTuber, best streamer ever. Oh, thank you. But Jane's also here. Don't forget about Jane. Jane Doe. Jane Doe's sweet and amazing streamer too. I can't forget about her. Tora, I gotta go work now. Oh, take care. Okay, thank you, Tora. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day at work. I'll be here for a little bit longer if you feel like watching me whilst you're public transit. If you're public transit. Don't watch me and drive though, that's illegal. You're enjoying amazing VTubers, yeah. Yeah, we gotta do another collab again. We gotta do that. We gotta organize that. When we're both not working. At some point. Yeah. We'll organize it eventually. We have got some games to play that ModBlob generously funded. So we'll have to try those out. Yeah, agreed. Much agreed. When we're both not working. Indeed. If only Final Fantasy 13 was like multiplayer. Man, that'd be so much fun. That'd be real fun. Which games? Remember that game you bought? I can't remember what it's called, but I remember that you bought it for us both to play. It was like the one with the illegal substances. That one. Aussie VTuber collab when? I gotta find some more Aussie VTubers that want to collab with me. I have a lot of people that aren't Aussies that want to collab with me. That we want to collab with as well. But yeah, we'll have to, schedule one. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. I couldn't think of the name. That's the one. We gotta do that. Oh yeah. Yeah! Yeah. That one. I gotta see. I was thinking that one too. Yeah! Check your Steam library to see if it's still there. It should be! Why wouldn't it still be there? I'll check it now. Why wouldn't it still be there? Library. Let me see. Let me see. Where actually is it? Just static. I'll have to find it. I'll have to look after stream. I'll look after stream. Can I play too? Yeah, of course you can play ModBlob. Of course. Apparently anime trying to get an anime brand? Ah. You didn't accept it and I got an email that it was refunded. Oh, that's probably why, because I was on my phone. Yeah, that explains why it wasn't on my list. Oh man. Sorry, ModBlob. I thought I accepted it, but it didn't work. Whoops. My bee. Man, my potato is really showing. I will be the jiggle dealer. You will be the jiggle dealer. It's okay, easily fixed. Yeah, thank you, ModBlob. I'll fix it. I'll properly accept it this time. I thought I did, but I think it was on my phone, so it didn't quite work. Yeah, I know. I know. Karu potatoing all the time. Karu very potato at the moment. That's okay. Karu just want a potato. Those potatoes are yummy. Jane, when's your new PC? I want to know. So that I can help you get Final Fantasy 13-2 working. I need to know. I've been eagerly anticipating. Eagerly waiting for it. I think I've probably been eagerly waiting more for it than you have. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. You're currently in a drought. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no. But I have, yeah, been eagerly waiting the Jane Doe PC. Could you imagine the new Jane Doe specs we get to see? Oh. I'm excited. All the new Jane Doe stuff. New Jane Doe PC, Jane Doe upgrade. Yeah. You can't beat the upgrade. Save. Okay. And then we've got to do the crisscross. The crisscross part. That's 1, and 2, 3. Yeah, there's 3. Okay. Two, 3. Cute. There we go. Are you drawing this freehand? Yeah. With my tablet, yeah. This is just the sketch. So yeah, and then we'll do the line art later. It's just how I do it. Sketch it out and then fix it up. Yeah, that's how I do it. So, yeah. That's just how I do it, I guess. It's just how I do it. Hi, Marys, welcome! My true form has been unleashed. Oh, indeed. Indeed it has. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Spain or something else. I'm using Clip Studio Paint. That's what I'm using. So it's similar to Photoshop. But I prefer it. I don't know. I just prefer it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Use MS Paint. Why? I have already got this. I don't need to use something else. I've already got this. That's just what I use. you know? I just, yeah, use this instead. Because you know, I bought it a little bit ago, and yeah, and that's about it, I guess. Because I just, yeah, like using this. So, yeah, that's the story. Edge1 isn't currently on the Steam store due to shenanigans. Aww! Oh no! This is bizarre. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh no! Now I feel so bad. I feel so guilty. I'll find something and I'll buy it. Okay, I'll buy it for the three of us and we can play it together. I'll make up for it. I promise. I'll make up for it. I'll fix it. We'll find something fun to play. We'll find something even more fun to play and we can play that. Okay. Paint brings pictures to middle school personally. Yay. It's on the store for me, perhaps regional? Minecraft? We could do the Minecraft. We could make our own Minecrafty server. Let me see. Where's my Steam anyway? I'm on Steam right now. Let me have a look. Oops. Huh, you're right. It's not on here. But you know what is going to be on Steam next month? And I already said this earlier. Stellar Blade. So we're gonna when I find the money for that, we're gonna play that too. when I find the money for it, we will be playing it. We need to fix this one up. It's kind of not in the middle enough. The crisscrossy part's not in the middle enough. It needs to be about here. So now that I've got a rough guideline, I can fix it up. Crisscrossy part. There we go. Crisscrossy part. There we go. Crisscrossy part fixed. There we go. There we go. Alright. Stream request. A Doomathon where you play the Doom games in order of when they were released. Oh! Yes, I've been wanting to play Minecraft again. Yes! Stellar Blade, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Never played it. That's fair. It's really good. Yeah. Yeah. Backsaver, I have to go back to study. Oh, okay, bye ModBlob. Thank you for stopping by. And ModBlob's still in the shadows, so don't do anything naughty. Is there any games you haven't streamed that you would like to? Probably I want to stream some Sonic games. Sonic games are fun. What else have I? Maybe. Well, I mean, Stellar Blade's probably one of them as well. Obviously, the rest of Final Fantasy 13 I haven't streamed yet, so we've got to do that too. What else? Games wise. Yeah, I guess. I'm sure there's lots of games on here. Like, I'd like to get back into playing Genshin, but it's just been so long now that I've taken a break for so long, and I kind of like, oh. I've kind of gotten to that point where I'm like, yeah, we'll get back to it eventually. And then I probably never will. What else would I like to play? I'd like to stream some card games if I can, but I don't really know, like, I wanted to stream Vanguard, but I don't play it anymore for a while, so I'll be really rusty. But I guess that's probably not an excuse, really, is it? Not a very good excuse to not play it, at least. What else? There's probably heaps of stuff, like some more of the Atelier Yumiya. Yeah, we'll have to sort out the graphics on that one, but I think once that's sorted, that'd be really good to keep streaming too. I'd love to watch you play a card game. I totally won't stream snap. Oh, of course not. Of course not. You know, even if you did, I'd probably still be able to outskill you in that. It's the one thing that I'm good at. I'm an enigma within the yes. I have the card game skill. Not much of it, but it is something that I possess. Therefore, you might be in for trouble, even if you did stream snipe. You know what? Now I'd like to challenge you to that. When it's on sale again, I'll buy it, and you can stream snipe me on purpose, and I'll see if I can still outsmart you or not. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be funny. Very interesting too. Very, very interesting, I think. Yes. I reckon I can do it. I believe in my card game skill. I reckon I can pull it off. It's just like, because I know like very minimal about chess. It's like if I streamed, it would be like the same if like a professional chess player, like a really high grade one, was like streaming and I was literally watching them stream and them explaining what I could do to win. And then if I did that and they'd be like, well, actually, we can still do this anyway and we win. You know? It'd be something like that. Oh. What? Huh? Huh? What? 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 Alright, I'm back. Never mind, hang on a second, hang on. Hang on! Okay. Just because you know my moves doesn't mean you can stop me. Exactly. Exactly. I am the powerful. I am the card game potato expert. We may actually get the sketch done today. May actually get the sketch done. Although I actually haven't done the hand, so I'll have to do that too. I'll forget about it until, trust me. I'll be like, yeah, we're finished. And then you'll be like, but you didn't do the hand. And I'll be like, oh. Yeah. I'll be able to figure it out with my potato brain. It'll be figure-outerable. It will be. I need to get better at like Magic the Gathering though. That's something I need to get a bit better at. ModBlob has caught up to my skill level and now I panic. I think, ModBlob, I'm going to be honest with you, I think I just outluck you a lot of the time. Because it's certainly not skill anymore. Pretty slick with your phone at work. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, ModBlob also has a get out of jail free card from me, so, you know. That's not adding up. If anyone can figure it out, it's you. Yeah, I can figure it out. I just, yeah, I outluck ModBlob, I think, a lot of the time. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's what it is. It's certainly, yeah, it's not skill. It's just outluck. But once we get these new Final Fantasy cards, it's gonna be hard because I haven't built my own Magic the Gathering deck in a long time. Especially not the commander deck. In fact, I think I don't think I've ever built a commander deck. It's always been built for me by someone else. I'll have a go. I know roughly what you need. Always watching. Yeah. I mean, isn't there like the Magic thing on Steam or something like that? But you have to pay for stuff. It'd be nice if you could just like play for funsies and not have to worry about that. Copy paste maneuver. Did I maneuver it too much? Maybe. There we go. It's not too bad. There we go. See? Fixed. Huzzah! Fixed. I'm so excited. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm so excited for those Magic the Gathering cards for the Final Fantasy ones. I'm so excited. Jane, if I get a duplicate lightning card, I'll send it to you. I will send it to you so you can have it. Because you deserve to have one as well. And I probably will get some duplicates of them. So, I'll send them to you. I'll send you all the duplicates. Free-to-play games are not really free if you have to pay for everything anyway. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's that. It's just a shame it doesn't like let you test things out like with like other people. Like, you know. And that you like you could do it like without earning any points or anything like that. Like if you're like ranking or whatever. You know? Stuff like that. That'd be cool. I'm gonna have that feature on my card game when I make it on like Steam or whatever. That's going to be a feature where you can like try out all of the stuff for free, but you won't be able to use it competitively. Like you can try out against like just friends in like friendly matches, but you can't like use it in competitive matches. I make a promise. I will not let you pay for it. And then if you wanted to, then you could find out if you liked using those cards. And then if you wanted to, you could pay for them. But that way you could still like have fun and deck build and have fun with friends, so that's more inclusive. Yeah. So you could still play it and try it out. And then you could buy it if you wanted to. Or you could just keep playing it for free forever. Against friends if you wanted to. Yeah. Karu's got all the cool features in her game. Karu's got cool features for days. Alright, we're actually nearly done with this. We're gonna draw the hand. I'll draw the hand and then we'll add the bow in, because the bow is going to be pretty much just a copy-paste kind of vibe. So we've got this part of the... You probably can't really see it that well. Oops. So we're on this layer now. Merge. Okay. So you probably can't see it terribly well, but it's just like the knuckles parts. So you can just see the knuckles. And then the pinky finger there. I'll move it across a little bit more when I draw the line up, but it is there, and it is there properly. And I will fix the hand up at a later date as well. Alright. Save. Karu is a cool feature. Oh, thank you, ModBlobs. That's a really nice comment. It's a really nice comment to make. Karu flustered comment strikes again. Watch the South Park as a freemium isn't free. They explain free to play games perfectly. But mine's gonna be different. I vow to thee, the blobs of the world, that mine will be different. Because I want people to be able to have fun. That's what games are about, having fun. And I want people to be able to experience it and try things and enjoy it. You know, because if they can't enjoy it, then why bother? You know? Does this need to be just a smidge bigger in relation to her current size? Maybe about that big. Okay. Oops. There we go. So something like that. I might actually... hang on. Oops. Oh no, I gotta make it bigger again. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Hi Chris, welcome! She returns with more art. Yes! It's for my card game still. So your free to play game would be all about the gameplay loop. Well, I mean, maybe. But, you know, like, there will be the, obviously, purchasing stuff in there. But it would be... You'd be able to at least try it forever for free against friends. So you could try things out and, like, you know, experience it fully and have fun with friends. But not competitively, because then I need to make money too. Just so you know. Karu's gotta make the money somehow. That's like covering the whole braid and everything. Aw, that's kind of a shame. I suppose, well, that's how I drew it, so. And then if we... do this maybe? Potentially? I'll curve it around a little bit more. I'll just, might even keep it flat. Maybe that much. Just a little bit. Yeah. Heck, I might just keep it flat, to be honest. Oh god. Oops. Oh, okay. Cool. It is gonna keep it flat then. Probably make it a little bit smaller. I think I have the positioning right. Is that about where I want it? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Alright, well. There we go. We've done the sketch. Sketch is done. At least. That's pretty good. It only took, what, 2 hours-ish? Not so bad today. Didn't take as long because, well, I mean, the body, it was kind of a lot easier than this. So yeah, so this is going to be the front. So that's level 1, and then this is level 2 when it's flipped over. It's just a lot more stronger and powerful, obviously. So it's cooler. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. I think it looks really, really good. It's gonna look really good when I do the line art too. We're gonna just do not save that. There we go. And because I didn't want it, because it would have made changes, so I didn't want to save it that way. That's why. Yeah. So we've done that, and then hopefully no more self-portraits after this for a while. You know what's amazing? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it, because this is what you're gonna get. Can't wait to see more. Yeah, we're gonna do line art. Maybe tomorrow, or we might play a game tomorrow, or might not stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how we go. You'll know. You'll know. You'll figure it out at the very least. All right, let's jump back over here. Hiya! Yeah, we've got lots of progress done, which is really nice. Really nice. Like the progress. Progress is always good, in the right direction, of course. But yeah, so we've got the sketch done, and then we might actually have a fully functioning card soon. You make it look effortless. Oh, thank you! I mean, it's probably lots of practice. And I kind of, you know what you want. I think knowing what you want to do with art is half the battle. If you don't know what you want to do, it makes it a lot harder, you know? But also practice helps too. You just got to keep practicing and then you will get there. That's right. Alrighty, well, we might be streaming tomorrow, we might not, depending on what I gotta do, but you'll see me later in the week regardless. So yeah. Alright, well, thank you everybody for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed, and I enjoyed chatting with you very much as well. And we'll see you next time. Bye! Bye! Bye!